Hello everybody, this is the Cohort 8, this is the Oak Group. My action inquiry question was, will increasing communication to emphasise the importance of health surveillance at work lead to increased awareness so that we meet our legal requirements? Perhaps you don't already know what health surveillance is. Health surveillance is a requirement by law under the Health and Safety Executive. It's covered under the Health and Safety at Work Act. The reason for it is so that we protect our employees from not just the incidents that happen to them straight away, but accidents that may happen to them through prolonged use of tools, skin irritations and chemicals, and other various items that have lots of impact to their working day. The research I did on the Health and Safety Executive website, I used various techniques, but I found that the Health and Safety Executive website had all the information about all the areas that I needed to look at. So collated them all together, and they all come under 4 categories, which was hearing, hand and arm vibration, skin and respiratory. All these things had to be covered under the Health and Safety at Work Act. I then created my plan. My plan was to make sure that everybody understood what it meant to them, why it was a legal requirement, and why they had to participate in it. It was quite an interesting subject to look at, because it's amazing how much we take for granted when we're handling certain things in work, and how they can affect you in the long term. The team were quite receptive to this, but had questions of their own. They didn't understand why we had to do it and everything else, but I think I relayed their fears to a certain extent. The things that I could have done better in the action inquiry, or maybe if I had brought in more experts and maybe done a better plan of how I was going to lay the meeting out. But I think I achieved the things that I wanted to look at. There was, at the end of the day, in the action inquiry, there was about 4 areas I wanted to do. One was I wanted to communicate the issue to the team about health surveillance, and I wanted to show them the legal requirements. I think I covered those 3 areas, which was made up of my question, and hopefully we're all going to be better for it. So please give me some feedback on my action inquiry. The key points that I'd like to bring up is, or the major key point I found, was how important it was to get this message over to the team. If we didn't get it over to the team, they would have felt like, why are they doing it? They wouldn't receive the constructive reasons for doing it. And that would mean that they would then rebel against being asked to participate in it. So I think explaining it to them, or as I would say, when you're trying to communicate, you're a salesperson, so trying to sell the idea of why the health surveillance was there worked. My team are on the 3rd part of the cycle, which I haven't put on this module, and they're actually participating in the health surveillance in their medical department. There's a few things coming out of that as well, but that's for a future cycle that I need to do. Please give me your feedback, and please let me know if it's okay to use it on my peer review. Many thanks, you all. Bye bye.